Ooh, so the topic for this week is I've had weird responses to when people find out that I'm legally blind, and one of those being, I feel sorry for you. My response is usually a little awkward about that because I'm like, don't feel sorry for me. I'm pretty open about my vision. I'm pretty open about my mental illness state and my ocular disorder. Being a young kid, I didn't realize I had a visual impairment. I just thought, my eyes, I see these. Oh, I can't see that from this distance. Is that normal? I'm guessing that's normal. Later on, find out that's not normal, but it's fine. I've had a great community of people around me growing up who are also visually impaired or blind, working with me, and then giving back later. I did a lot of volunteering, giving what vision I have to people with worse vision than myself. And that's something I take pride in because I strongly believe in helping hands, helping one another. And if you're not really doing that one way or another, then I don't know what you're doing. I don't want people to ever feel pity for me or sorry because of this. I'm pretty open about it. If you have questions, in a civil manner, I will answer. It's a very rare condition. It's allowed me though to experience things so different and so off the grid compared to the average person, especially creatively. Growing up, I loved drawing. It was something that I could do on my own, and I just, I can see things up close, very, very up close. It strains my eyes, but it was something I would manage to deal with when I drew, and I love drawing. That skill is still sort of with me today. I never really developed that past a certain point though, but it's good enough for like storyboarding and this doing video work. It does help. Here's the thing, people with disabilities, we don't want, at least I won't speak for everyone, but I know a lot of people who don't want you to feel sorry for us or anyone else with another disability. I don't want you to feel sorry for my disability. I don't want to feel sorry for you. What I want to do though is accommodate you in any way I possibly can, just sort of help you out, make sure you're good, everything's alright, and if there's anything I can do to help you, let me know. I'll just do it out of just respect for, if I was in your position, I would like the same sort of help myself. But I don't want you to feel sorry. Sorry is a bad word because it's kind of just showing pity or I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Accommodation though is something that I personally really appreciate and will often ask for if necessary in a social or academic situation. When I don't get that accommodation though, I will independently try to accommodate myself with my own technology or like my phone, computer. If I have a monocular, which I don't really carry often with me anymore, but I used to have a monocular to kind of just see distance, which I probably should continue to carry, especially being in the city, just if I need to see something from, I don't know. Please don't feel sorry for me. Yeah, I take pride in what I do. I make movies. Movies are a video format, a visual format, and I try to overcome my visual impairment by creating visual stories. I'm a storyteller, and that's sort of what I do. Does it sort of hinder me at all? Yeah, it can. It really can, or just kind of slow me down a bit at times, depending on the strain of my eyes. Because here's the thing: my set vision is 2200, legally blind. However, throughout the day, my vision can get progressively worse, just from stress, straining, sickness, whatever. It can vary from like 2200 to 290. It can sort of fluctuate throughout the day. But no, if you know me in person, I appreciate accommodation. If you want to talk to me privately and just sort of like ask how you could accommodate me, that's cool. If you have a disability, want to do the same, that'd be cool. Of course, not all accommodations can be met. Try to do your best to accommodate people with disabilities. Moral of the story is, I don't want your pity. That's just what I wanted to talk about this week. I don't want people to feel sorry for people with disabilities. You just don't. It's a thing of life. Some people are gonna have disabilities from birth. Some are gonna develop them over time. Everyone's got things in their life that they want to hide or they're sort of ashamed of or insecure about. And don't feel sorry for people. I like to celebrate diversity. I like to celebrate people's differences, and if there's any way giving them sort of an equal advantage to everyone else, accommodate that. That's really all I have to say about that. Sorry this video is kind of short. I do have an awesome short film coming out this month. I'm not going to tell you the release date just in case it doesn't hit that release date, but I'm really trying to hit a specific date for this to come out. I'm really excited because I've been kind of planning for this one, but it's going to be very eye-opening. There's really nothing else like it on the internet that I know of. I've done research and I'm pretty sure this is a pretty original piece. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. I was gonna have a video last week for Halloween, but it just did not happen because a few reasons. Just couldn't get it done in time, and I didn't want to upload like half-assed videos. Sorry about that. That is a video idea though. I did start sort of like making it, but I'm scrapping that for a future release. Maybe sometime by the end of the week, month, year. That's what I meant. Maybe I'll release that one at some time in the next 2 months. But yeah, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Leave a comment down below. Like, what do you not want people to feel sorry for you about that you feel like, or you've been sort of maybe somewhat insulted by people saying I feel sorry or I pity you over this sort of thing that affects your life. Let me know in the comments down below. It could be a handicap, could be a mental illness, could be just a moment in your life that you should be proud of and you should celebrate, but people have sort of prevented you from doing that by discouraging that. I don't know. Let me know. It's an open forum. Let's all chat. Until next time, I will see you guys hopefully next week. We'll see. Bye.